Yes, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, everybody. What are we doing? We need a few more power. We were tracking down dragon things of some type. Oh, there was a big, there's like a gas field, and technically I think we needed to go back to the base. And there was some mention of talking with somebody at the base about the gas field. Is that like an actual quest in here? I don't know if it is. Yeah, we do gotta level up everybody too. Let's see here. No, I don't think that's it. I don't know if anybody in chat knows. Is there somebody that we got to go talk to at the base to figure out how to get through that gas? All right, Solus. Go to snow mode here. Might as well go ahead and put a point into Ice Mine. While frozen, the victims of Ice Mine lose all armor penetration, or you can now create multiple mines directly in front of you. You know what? Let's do Chilling Array. The old Solus. Cassandra, you got 1 point to spend. We're basically about done with your tree here, so. An enemy struck by Shield Bash now does no damage with its next attack. That's kind of weird. You can now lunge forward to Shield Bash. Yeah, let's do that. Like, no damage with a single attack? That's like nothing. That's like a waste of a point. Okay, the only thing we don't have here for you is Whirlwind, and I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let's go down to Battle Master. What are we looking at over here? Deal more damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked down. We also have combat roll. You dive and roll. Okay. Guess the Battle Master has a few like bard-like abilities. Wait, is this new? Where did this champion one come from? You call upon the legacy of the greatest champion in history, defying all enemies as you hold your position. This stops enemies from moving past you. This seems more like a Cassandra thing. Okay, let's go ahead, and I guess we'll just keep working our way down this tree. We'll do Coup de Grace. Okay. This guy actually has like another quest. The White Claws will be happy that the traps were destroyed. Senior Raiders will likely investigate. You know what? Let's just roll down here real quick and see what's going on.
It seems fair. Return whenever you like. I'm always glad of the company of a fellow scholar.
Who said I was a scholar? Oh. I was like, what are we pinging? A lot of enemies making noises over there. Alright. Oh, here's more traps. I see. What the deuce? What are you breaking stuff for? I don't like these noises. That dude just disappeared. Oh yeah, flashbang. So Agent Iron Spider, you still playing Once Human, or are you playing something else these days? Ooh, into the tunnel we go. Anybody in chat checking out the new Diablo expansion? I've been hearing pretty good things about it. I would love to jump into that, but I feel like I don't have the time right now. There were some more enemies over here. Yeah, there's a camp over here. I've been thinking about so like next week we're doing Transformers, and then when I get done with Transformers, I'm half tempted to start checking out Throne and Liberty, but I don't know, I'm very conflicted about it. Goodbye, little fox thing. Yeah, I was listening to another streamer this morning talk about what's been happening in Throne and Liberty as far as like endgame stuff, and it sounds like it's just another one of these big PvP messes right now, and content creators are getting mad at each other, and streamer guilds are having to leave one server for another because of drama and all this and that, and I'm just like, I don't know. And one of the problems is that it doesn't have enough PvE content, and that's, I don't know. When does doesn't the New World expansion launch this upcoming week? Part of me is like, should just do a fresh start on New World. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Where is my... Oh, there's like a little quest marker thingy. I'm assuming New World's going to have more Twitch drops, and I think they're doing another big streamer event, like we do teams of streamers against each other. So where's this quest at? Oh, is it literally at the war table? The rewards are using blood magic and sacrifice. Okay, well, we'll go check that out. Yeah, I do know the one thing with New World, and again, the thing I was listening to this morning was talking about that, and like New World has gone through so many changes, and there's so much more PvE content now, and I don't know how much this expansion costs though. Who's this guy?
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Hawk?
I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Don't think it's an actual expansion. It's more like a relaunch on consoles with new content. Oh, so is there like nothing to buy then? I don't know if you guys can check that out real quick. I'm sure it'd be on Steam. Because I know the expansion or whatever they did like 6 months ago was like a complete redo of the like first 20-some levels where they added more PvE content, more voice acting and all that. So I'm wondering if this is the part 2 to that? Oh, that's right. We have a point to spend. Question is what do we want to buy? We want secrets. Nothing here is really sticking out. Or is it that I needed to get this? Is that what the deal was? Is it that important to get? The training gear and it's working with Master Locksmith. I guess. Question is do we go enhanced studies then? All right. Power for a price. Let's change maps for a second.
Inquisitor.
We just knock these out real quick. The enhanced lightning or chain lightning ring. New World only has one actual expansion to buy, and that's Rise of the Angry Earth. Don't know if I want to do that just yet. New area unlocked. Not just yet. Okay, that one we can't do yet. I kind of want to walk around here for a minute. Because it said something about finding someone to help with the gas. I want to see who we can find here.
It's good to see you.
All right.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
They'll be gently reminded about this.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Just checking the new contents under the next season. I mean, again, I feel like, at least to a certain degree, you have to compare New World to No Man's Sky, where New World is a buy-to-play like No Man's Sky is, and they've just been churning out content and updates for New World. I feel like Amazon could have given up on that game.
Thanks. Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking to see if anybody has any info on this gas thing.
Inquisitor.
Hey, Line Walker, how's it going? What you been up to?
It's looking good. Not good enough, but good.
Okay. So who in this town would maybe have some info about this gas?
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
Spider-Man's his name.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
10-4. This is not where I wanted to be, but okay.
Fertile ground, even here. This hold has everything.
Have I been to this part of the castle before? You guys just gonna hang out here? That's cool. Plant new seed. What? Aw, I don't have any. Wait, can I do more than... Oh, okay, no, I can only do one. There you go. There you go. Game's got farming in it.
Lost 3 shipments.
Well,
it's
how about
still
that?
rough out there.
We'll get him back.
Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Another time.
Best
Good
of
day.
the vein, Inquisitor.
Actually, hold on.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Okay, so let's go back out here. Where was our one potion guy? What's in this door? Oh, this is like the forge.
Your worship.
Okay, nothing really here for what I'm looking for.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
Okay, that all looks clean. Actually, something I should look into here super quick would be... Do we have any upgrades? So you're rocking a 185, so we can throw that away. What did we pick up for armor? Canary trained only, and then we got some light armor. Cole, you're wearing medium. What about that other mage? Yeah, you're wearing 113. Okay, so that's no good. Actually, if I go back to our Canary friend here. Here we go. Boom. Go ahead and grab that. Corrupted rune.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Let's actually just go ahead and do this. I'm changing my mind a little bit. So now we got to get 20 power. At least for that quest. Alright, let's go back to Orlais, and let's go over to... Was it here? Hey, CGM, what's up? So do we have quests in this area then? Oh, I've already been here.
Inquisitor.
What's up? This zone is, which one? Oh, just the western approach, Lost Springs Canyon. Completed operations. Guess we'll track that. So what are the main quests that I have here? So we just gotta get 20 power then. And that requires 30. This requires a bunch of that. Okay. As far as like, well, I guess those are side quests. They're not really like main quests. Okay. What is this, iron? Oh. Get out of here, little fox. Wait, what was that just popped up? Was that a resource gathering thing? Wait, why would I want to energize this? Wait, what's going on here?
One down.
So energizing that did what for me? Oh, C-Jam. I can tell you everything there is to know about Mass Effect. What's the problem? Also, are you saying you've never played Mass Effect before at all? Or just the Legendary Edition? Never? Wow, you're in for quite the ride then. Those games are 3 of the best games ever made. Absolutely incredible. What's the question or problem? Don't know how to put the companion abilities on the bar. Are you talking about Mass Effect 1? Well, the problem with your question is for the Legendary Edition, they changed the combat in Mass Effect 1. They actually made it better. So part of me is thinking that you can't put the abilities on the bar because they just do the abilities themselves. You can't queue them up, I don't think. I don't know if anybody else in chat can confirm that, but if I remember correctly, that's how Mass Effect 1 works. That they get abilities, but they just do the abilities on their own. And I want to say there is an option that you can go into, like in a menu somewhere, and you can tell them whether or not to use an ability. But I could be thinking of Dragon Age 1 as well. Because the games are similar. But I'm pretty sure you can't assign them. Because they just use them, yeah, by themselves. Yeah, Mass Effect, when it comes to the companions, Mass Effect is not really as micromanagey as, like, Dragon Age is. I mean, you're pretty much just playing Shepard, and then the companions kind of do their own thing. But in Mass Effect 2, you do get a little bit more control.
This is strange. Why didn't they take the cargo with the carts?
Yeah, I feel like on the internet, every once in a while, you'll see... Like somebody will say, if you could erase one video game or one video game franchise from your memory and play through it for the first time again, for me, that would be Mass Effect. Those 3 games. But chat, how would you answer that question, chat? If you could take a video game or a video game franchise and remove it from your memory and play through it for the first time again, what game or game series would it be? I just ran in a big circle, I think. Do I have to go, like, through this cave to get to the other thingy? Yeah, chat, maybe at some point in the next couple years, we'll see that KOTOR remake. Maybe. If I want to erase a game from memory, period. So you mean like a game that you played that you wish you would not have played? And you want to erase it from your memory? Is that what you're saying? Then it would be Fallout? That's a good question. For me, what game do I want to erase and pretend like I never played it? You hate Bethesda? Yeah, the weird thing about Bethesda is for so many people, those games hold like a special place in people's hearts, I think. And then every time a new one gets announced, and then Todd Howard comes out and he does his thing, and everybody freaks out, and then the game comes out, and it's just mediocre. Like, I'll be honest, and you guys know, I've covered the games industry for a long time, seen a lot of E3s, a lot of presentations. Like, honestly, like, a Todd Howard presentation is very good. He is one of the best presenters. And what they do to present their games is, like, phenomenal. But then the games come out and they're just mediocre, right? So, like, you go back and you watch the Starfield presentation from a couple years ago, and that presentation is amazing. Same with Fallout 76. Go watch the Fallout 76 presentation from E3. Amazing. Yeah, there was actually a news story here within the last couple days. It was somebody at Bethesda was talking about how they should get off that engine that they've been on forever, the crappy one, and they should get on the Unreal Engine. And basically there was some comment about how, like, they just can't do it because they have too much time invested in it. I mean, you got Microsoft and Halo announcing that they're going to UE5. I think everybody just needs to be on UE5. There's no reason not to at this point.
Detestable.
But no, I was gonna say that when it comes to like a mainline Bethesda game, like a Todd Howard game, I have not finished a single one. But I also have not played that many. But when you talk about like all the Bethesda companies, the last one that I finished was actually Redfall. I actually thought Redfall was okay, but then again, I was also playing it with Genobi and Jalen. So, games like that are always more fun with your friends, right? Can we disrupt this portal here?
If the Venatori sought something here, it may be worth finding.
Maybe is the key word there. Well, do we got to go into the ruins? Oh, this place looks nice. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna put this down there. Am I out of range?
That's disconcerting.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
Slowing time like this would require great power. It may be what drew them here.
Time-altering magic. Let's hope this proves less trying than Redcliffe. Nothing's happening. The magic here is interfering with the anchor.
We got a box over here. Oh, that would have been... Oh, that's a 140 common heavy armor. I don't think that's better than my bow. Oh, wait. Actually it is. And then this was a shield. Hey, Cassandra is, Oh, hey, we're finally getting rid of the cheese. Ah, it's a shame. Everybody liked the cheese. A proper shield for you. I crafted a new bow not that long ago. You're wearing 146. Okay. Well, I got a new, much better looking bow now. Wait, what's that? Oh, there's a chest back here. Okay, good for schematics.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Who are you? Quest complete. Hey, that's a +3. That's good. That's very good. Now, hold on. We're not done just yet. There's something else over here. Okay, that's a nice helmet for Solus. Well, here real quick, let's just go to armor. Yep, that is like so much better for you. Let me go to Cassandra here real quick. So you're wearing a 12. That is a 21. And then you're wearing a 16. Okay. Your armor is a 123. There's a 140. Okay. Oh, wait. Now there's a bunch of quests out here. Blech. The keystone and then the master cleansing rune.
He was carrying this stone for a reason. It bears a distinct pattern. A keystone, perhaps. Keep searching. There must be more.
Solas, what do you think this Corypheus actually is?
A darkspawn, as he appears?
But what of the orb he wields and the dragon he commands? This is no ordinary darkspawn.
His true advantage is the red lyrium. It is corrupted by the blight, as he is. Thus he taps into its power twofold. Whatever he was before, that is what makes him dangerous now.
Alright, need one more. Medium armor, heavy armor, and bow. All right. That door is like locked or whatever, but we might be able to unlock it. I feel like we're gonna do something and it's going to all of a sudden wake up all these enemies.
staff. Is this what they were after?
Be wary. It may still be bound to the magic used here.
A Warden helmet schematic. It's not a bad staff.
Careful! I think time's flowing again.
And then we should sneak away quietly. Uh-oh.
Down you go!
Yeah, guys just spawning in on us. Alright, are we good to hang here for a second? Or are we gonna get jumped again? I don't know. Alright, let me just do a hard save here. Just make sure we don't got no problems. Alright, cool. Vox Machina. I have not seen any of that show. That's the Critical Role deal. Yeah, I've not seen any of that. Every once in a while, when I get done streaming on Thursday nights, I'll flip on Critical Role because that's when they're live, and you know, watch it for a little bit. Hey, Matt Cristo, how's it going? Shoot that thing. Is this the way that I'm going? Yeah.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
It's too late. It's already gotten worse. My character's like frozen. I can't move. Is this a bug? Or I got a problem here? What is this sparkly stuff around me? Is this disabling me? Oh, the hell? I somehow activated the command console. I have no idea what buttons I hit.
I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
How do I turn that off? good here?
It's done.
Someone would have freed the demons eventually. At least we were here to stop them.
Power +2. Hey, I'm at 19. We are getting there. It's like the other day when I was streaming that indie game and I kept bringing up the command in that game on the controller, and I'm like, I have no idea how I'm doing this.
That should help ward off demons.
JT, are you trying to make a run in the current Marvel Snap League? I think I was 3rd or 4th when I started the stream today. Oh, hit it, dog. You're second yours. Yeah, it seems like there's always one person, whoever the #1 person is always like so far ahead. It's like, what's going on here with these people? They just play nonstop. All right, I'm gonna double check here. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. Well, I wasn't actually doing that quest. I wanted to see if I had any other quests done that required power. Okay, there's that one. Okay, travel to the Oasis. Maybe we check this one out? Where is this even at? Do we have one that's called, oh, there's the Forbidden Oasis. Is this what we're talking about? Yeah, I've never really understood these people who just bought their games. It's like, when do you actually play? Like, what's the point? Why are you just letting this bot do all this stuff for you?
Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Val-Fermin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
By the way, chat, this is completely off topic. This almost goes back to the health conversation that we've been having off and on. Do you want to know what's better than coffee? Like, if you need to wake yourself up, do you know what's better than caffeine? It's something I literally just did during the break. And it's super good for you, and it's like a punch to the face. Hot sauce? Technically hot sauce isn't healthy for you. I mean, it's not bad for you. Hot sauce is actually considered a neutral. And so actually they say when you're looking to like lose weight or if you want to drink more water, then put hot sauce in your food and it makes you drink more water. Anyway. So I went down to my kitchen and I grabbed something from the spice rack. And I did about a teaspoon or so into a glass. And I put about this much water in it, and I warmed it up for 20 seconds. And I took a shot of it. Ginger. A pure shot of ginger. That'll wake you up. It also burns you a little bit, which also helps wake you up. And it's really good for you. Probably wreck your gut. No. I mean, with anything, it's in moderation, right? That's why I'm not doing like, you just do a little bit of ginger. Hey, that got us to what we needed. Pickled ginger, like from sushi, is actually really great for your gut. Oh, there you go. Ginger, honey, and dates. That's a recipe for life. So, to your recipe, future boy, I would add in extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is also very, very healthy. You have to make sure you get the right stuff, though. I did a deep dive on extra virgin olive oil one day. It's like when you go to the store, you have to look at it and you have to make sure that it's not like not a mix. It has to be from one location, basically like so-called like a packed served, so to speak, from like one location. You're probably gonna have to pay a little bit more for the good stuff. It should taste like a little bit peppery. If it doesn't, then you probably got something that's not good. But yeah, one of the like morning elixirs I've read about is actually very similar to what Future Boy said. But you do 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, honey, and then you could do ginger. You could do Himalayan salt, just a little bit of that. And then you like stir that up. You can add like literally a splash of water if you want. And take that as a shot in the morning and see what it does for you. Oh, lemon juice as well. A little bit of lemon juice.
Word for you.
You gonna come up here and fight? What are you gonna do? If we wanted to get real crazy, with our drinks, we could talk about making a morning, like, protein shake. So you take, basically, you know, like a tumbler, big glass of water, whatever, and you basically put in everything we just talked about, but then you add a scoop of protein powder as well. So, like, protein powder, lemon juice, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of honey. Mix all that together. Where's my party members? Don't worry, I'm cool. I'm by myself. Earth-shaking strike ring. Isn't that an ability from you? Let's go to accessories here. Earth-shaking strike. Let me see here. Actually, probably would be a better idea if I just do this. Yeah, okay, so that's a perfect ring for you. I thought so. We don't have this horn yet, but I suppose we could slap that in there. I guess I didn't realize that the rings are lighting up based on abilities that they should have, maybe? So that is Toxic Cloud. Here, let me do a stagger ring for myself here. An Amulet of Magic. Oh, we already have that. That's fine. What abilities are you running, Solus? Barrier, Winter's Grasp, Mind Blast, Revival, and Ice Mine. Okay. A lot of those rings I had were like lightning whatevers.
Word for you.
I think we're overkill on power right now. I just one-shotted that thing. What is this? Down it goes.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
Okay, that's all kinds of stuff. All right, hippo things. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. That's the rule. Is there a rift up here? Oh. Okay. Time to rage, demon. Cool. Oh. Good thing I've got a homing sensor for, you know, alcohol. Because we're all going to get totally drunk. In a teeny, are you saying teeny tiny living space? Name that cartoon. Is that cartoon actually a movie? If so, I know where that quote is from. I think. I was going to say Aladdin, yeah. That takes me back into that general direction. Technically, I need to be over there. Spoilers! Actually, speaking of spoilers, BioWare announced that there's going to be no spoilers in the next Dragon Age game. Inventory's full. Okay. First of all, that's a way better staff. The spoilers didn't add much. I mean, they're supposed to add, you know, like fear and, you know, uneasiness. You know? This I can destroy. Let's destroy that. You got a 185. I don't know if I have anything even close to that. Just trying to free up a couple of inventory slots. Oh, I've got some like pretty crazy daggers. I need to give them to the dagger people. Tell me this is a dead end.
We can cut through here.
Hulk smash? There's like so many landmarks around here. I feel like that hyena over there is kind of freaking out. There's a statue of a guy holding a giant head. Alright, let me level up real quick. Guess I'm not even done with all my bow stuff yet, am I? I've been concentrating on a lot of poison. Long shot now rips through every enemy along its path, or long shot now deals even more damage at longer ranges. I don't know how far 25 meter is in context for this game. Let's do Archer's Lance. This is Blackstone here. Anything crazy? So we still have that way up there. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go back to town. And we can unload all of our gear. I think what we're doing is maybe more of a side quest anyway. Because, yeah, if I go back to here, we're back to, yeah. Set the main quest as active. Where's the buy sell at?
Is mightier.
But the pen is mightier than the sword. The wedge of destiny. Oh, I just sold all those daggers. That's fine. Actually, hold on. Let's do an armor check here. 124. Yeah, that's like way better. How does it look though? Oh, it's the same design. Okay, cool. Actually, what I need to do is go through my other companions here real quick. Because aren't you wearing medium? Shouldn't you have like this on? Oh, that's a me only thing? There we go. So, oh, that's warrior only. Oh, that's mage. You're wearing light anyway. That's 113. Okay, we're good there. $140 for you, so we're good there. Cole, you're on medium, yes. Currently at a 75. Okay, so we're good there. Except for him and his weird floppy hat. Solus, you don't have a belt on right now? Well, you do now. Okay. And I think we can just trash everything else. I am. We're just gonna get rid of all this. It's fine. That takes me down to that. Upgrades we need to keep. That puts me at 27. Oh, so I can add a fire rune on this baby. So that we have, right? Select. Oh, okay, so that's actually fine. All right. What can we do with this? Anything? We can do a sigil. Probably don't have like a good one. %, maximum mana stam, and then negative 50% regeneration? No. I feel like all of those are just terrible. All right. Did we pick up a bow that's better as far as... Longsword of the Dragon. That might actually be better for Cassandra. Well, let's do a quick check here. So Cassandra, your primary weapon is a 138. And yours is a 185. So 138, 135. Probably not. We could make a better two-hander. Potentially. Nope, 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 nope. $155 on the heavy. All right, advisors. Locate the missing seekers. Done. Disaster in the deep roads. Send in the forces. New area unlocked. We'll probably go there in a second, though. You just use 16 power? Yeah, it's fine.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Go back in. Go back in. Okay. Should almost take Varric with us here. Are we going to get to revisit Ozamar in this game?
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
Oh, this is endgame DLC? Huh. I had no idea.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
Watch, it breaks, we all die.
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
You call this dwarven engineering?
We should be wary of raw lyrium.
I'm more worried about finding darkspawn.
Neither is a pleasing prospect.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Dwarves cannot dream, yet they devise the most fascinating inventions.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
Wait, why can dwarves not dream?
Harut, Magor, Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes?
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold.
There it is right there.
The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Yikes.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
It's okay. So they believe that, like, dreams only come from the Fade?
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
An ogre!
Stay clear of its reach!
Strike now!
Yeah, this thing has a lot of HP.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
To break the ogre's grab, use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, knockback, or knockdown.
Now! While it's distracted!
Let's give him the old bees.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Good thing I have unlimited arrows.
Now! While it's distracted! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
Almost got it.
Now! While it's distracted!
You have my gratitude.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Oh. Well. Oh, this requires like level 21. Oh, man. I thought these were good to go for now. Dang it. Like, we're not going to have an issue killing anything.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Get those charges to the tunnels! Someone prime the sonic fuses!
We can't lose this position.
Wish I had my big AoE right now.
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the Darkspawn!
All right, here we go. Yeah, you're saying there's lots of OP gear in this DLC. Hold on, let me get up here.
That's got them on their heels! Keep it up!
I don't think we're done yet.
Prime the charges!
Now, set the charges!
We're good to go.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
Wasn't this guy in the first game?
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the Quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
You had to go and say it.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes. The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths. Or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
A mystery worth investigating.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
Yeah, you're right about that, Agent Iron Spider. I didn't catch that. It's been a while since I played that class. BioWare definitely likes to use the same people.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Use the expedition table to complete unique Inquisition operation. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, got it. So this is like a whole nother map. Jeez. What, was there just one mission? All right. By the way, chat, it appears that Iowa showed up to play football today. So that's good. A 174 heavy armor. Wait, there's a craft weapons and armor down here?
So it's true. Surfacer.
Oh, this we can just straight up buy. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, we now have access to, like, everything. Dragon bones, scales, and what, webbing?
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent. And use magic.
That's why you kill the mage first. Also, Solus is just like counterspell, counterspell, counterspell.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
Everyone's got their favorites.
Kill the one in the dress. I'm normally very good at these trivia things. Kill the one in the dress. I mean, I have a theory, but I don't think that's right. Can you tell me if it's a TV show or a movie? Oh, it's a video game? Final Fantasy VII? Oh, Vanilla WoW, Upper Blackrock Spire. Huh, I don't remember that at all. I was thinking, because there's a famous scene in Final Fantasy VII. I believe it's called the Honeybee Inn, where Cloud has to dress up, well, in a dress and do a dance. And I thought maybe there was a fight sequence in there somewhere. And some bad guy yells, "Kill the one in the dress!" That's what came to my mind. My other thought was maybe it was a MASH reference, but I don't think Klinger was ever threatened with death, so...
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
Oh, by the way, chat. As some of you know, I've been going through Deep Space Nine for the first time. And I just got... I think I just got through... Season 4. I just watched the episode this morning where Cisco was made captain and they take the Defiant out to a place and there was a changeling on board who sabotages the Defiant.
This door, there's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
And then when Odo kills the changeling, he's like, "We are everywhere," or something like that.
That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Oh, do I need, like, all the gears before I can fix the thing? Wait. Wait. Okay. The gear.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Wait, why are there buckets inside this casket? I think it's a bug. Hey there, little velociraptor.
What the sod is that?
Oh, completely different topic, chat.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. and Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Did you guys see all the stuff that Tesla announced over the last couple days? Yeah, they announced a completely AI-driven car. The car has no steering wheel, no pedals, nothing in it. You just like, and it's designed to be a taxi, basically. They then introduced a basically a cyber van. So it's like the cyber truck, but a van. And then maybe the more interesting thing is the robots that they announced, like the household robots. Like, it's straight out of the movie AI. Like, they were showing, like, videos of them things, like, cleaning houses and just doing all this stuff, and it's just like, okay. Wait a minute. Why is this not working? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. BioWare has used this exact same puzzle, like, I don't know how many times. Too many. Let's see. Oops.
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
That's not madness. I mean, literally, this puzzle was in Mass Effect 1. This is the exact same puzzle in SOTOR in Karaga's palace. This stacking puzzle. So what did that open up? Did that open up a door or something? Or can I get into this chest now, maybe? Range defense, okay. The 50 to maximum health is probably better than the range defense. Solus, what are you wearing? Spirit resist? Range defense. 10% heal. Oh, that's level 20. Well, we don't have that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's item level. So, actually, it's better to put this on, like... Yeah, you don't have the horn yet, so there's no point in having that, so... Okay. 13. Dwarf trained only. He's kind of dwarf-like. Do we get a better shield? No, that's garbage.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Where was that door at? I don't remember. It's around here somewheres. Ah.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
They're made of things.
The rhythm of the tremors. It echoes through the stone. This way.
One less. Oh, found another gear. 8 gears? The throne went for 1.2 million and it's only a replica? Well, that's because the dragon burned down the other one. Of course it's a replica. The other one doesn't exist anymore. I can hear Fordster talking to me through the computer. He's like, right.
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
I should mention here real quick, for those who are watching this on YouTube and you have no idea what we're talking about, there's a Game of Thrones auction going on right now as I'm filming this video. And they're auctioning off basically everything from the show. It's been going on for like 2 days. I think they're still doing it tomorrow too, maybe. The high item was Jon Snow's sword. It went for a little over. Actually, it was right at $400,000. Hey, Revenite. Okay.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
He had a place where he done hid stuff. Warhammer schematic. Another schematic. Increases the maximum capacity of all tonics. All right. So we need to go, I think, this way? Damn it. Right when I was going to hit the heal button. Pause. Okay.
You killed Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous.
The gladiator
Down
helmet.
here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
That particular story is false.
Oh. No. I've always wanted to see a dragon.
Who puts this gear out on this ledge? Who? Who? Yeah, this place definitely has some of the toughest enemies that we've seen in a while. Well, this isn't good. Oh, I have my big ability ready to go, so. Are you gonna heal? All right, we are out of heals. Initiate the jar of bees. Hey, 1 second here. Solus, come here. You have zero reason to be standing that close. Alright. That was a rough fight. Oh, somebody put this gear in a fire here. Shouldn't I be able to do some of these corpses? I see a red dot up here as well. Did we maybe not clear it out yet? This might be a bug, I'm not sure though. Maybe I need to go out this way.
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
So it says investigate the corpses and the quest markers on these corpses over here. So I don't know. Not unless the quest symbol is above or below that position. Yay, a resupply! Not unless this guy bugged out the corpses. I had a feeling like that guy may have bugged us out. Let's find out. Because I saw him on the minimap, and I'm like that. And he was also like 75% dead. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
There's nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You joined the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
We'll make the Darkspawn pay for what they've done.
I've killed so many. But every time I stare into their black eyes, I know one day I won't be quick enough.
Stop it.
It's the truth, Volta. I'm going to die down here. I can only hope it won't be like this.
We'll burn the remains. Honor them with flame.
Gotta burn the bodies, otherwise they're gonna turn into darkspawn. Or, I mean, White Walkers. Same thing. Basically.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Of course it's poison. Wait, what happened to my dialogue? It just went away. What? So, Agent Iron Spider, are you talking about Game of Thrones? He said, did you know that the Army of the Dead once went above ground to fight in a human war?
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day, couldn't remember any of it.
It was all but a dream. Oh, we're finding all the gears. All right, let's top everybody off here. And I think we can level everybody as well, so let's do that. All right, we are officially done with your tree here, Cassandra. So, what are we doing next with you? That's the real question. Oh, probably do this. Yeah. You rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength. And that goes into your party's attacks have a chance to weaken their targets. You inspire your allies to fight. See, I don't know if I should be using this tree or if somebody else should be using this tree. I mean, I guess it's Templar. So that's two-hand. That's no good. Vanguard. Actually, yeah, I probably need to go into Vanguard more. Because this is where the taunts are. You slam your enemies into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down. Your party does more damage to taunted enemies. You taunt all nearby allies. Let's do charging bull first. All right, and then for you, we were working into here. Okay, so here's our Horn of Valor. That's a Cassandra only tree? Oh, this does say champion. Okay. I thought they were the same. And then what is Solus's then? Rift Mage, I guess. So what's under Rift Mage? Stone Fist. Pull of the Abyss. Well, for now, let's stay icy, I think. Maybe. I mean, if I'm gonna switch, now is the time. Blizzard would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's do it. So the one drawing we had... Hold on, can I access that drawing? Where would that even be at? Or is that under journal, maybe? Or codex? Hold on. Letters and notes. No. Not maps. Places? Nope. I'm not sure. Let me do this. I want to do another hard save.
This matches what's on the Grey Warden's map. Time to look around.
Thank you for the commentary. I didn't know if I'd be able to get up from here. Nice. Plus 50 to max stamina. Okay. Well, goodbye, crappy amulet. Say hello to purple. Die. Ow. We good? Everybody cool? Here we go. Actually, let's go this way first.
Have a look at this.
Gears. Open the second gate. Oh, this is actually the proper way to go. Let's not do that. Wait a minute. So just to confirm, okay. Yeah, we are going into a different area here.
I've heard encouraging things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
We could use that down here. We're definitely gonna have plenty of materials. Should we need to craft anything. Hey, don't knock me off.
Almost lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left in that.
Oh, this was a big loop around.
Nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Kicked her with the other leg. Seriously, keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
Ugh. I'll remember that.
Can I get up there? It's kind of hard to see. Wait, how'd you get up there? Wait a minute, I have an idea. Who is that got up there? I mean, we could do it this way, I guess. Man, that's art. Yeah, alright, it's not worth it. I give up. Get ready to fight. More spoilers.
the hero of Ferelden came down here during the Blight.
Cardall met the Warden, but I never had the pleasure.
Do you often see Grey Wardens?
From time to time. They're a good bunch. Tough in a fight. Fearless.
Any Warden would say the same about the Legion.
I was gonna say, I don't know how many gears I've got to be opening all these gates. Is there gonna be like a giant spoiler? Or is this all loot just down here?
More on the lyrium experiments. Looks like his results were inconclusive.
Do you sell any of the cards that got in the last rips? Yes. Yeah, anything that I rip, if any of you want to offer me, or if we want to make a deal, let me know. Otherwise, some of that stuff's going on eBay. Like, right, funny enough, Saturday and Sunday nights is when I take all my pictures and I put up stuff on eBay. So, like, tonight, these are all the cards that are, gonna be going up over this next week. But yeah, if we want to make deals outside of eBay, it saves all of us money by not having to deal with the eBay fees. Where did this top loader come from? Oh, it came from here. But yeah, otherwise, if anybody wants to, like, see what I have posted on eBay, or if you want to buy it through eBay, here's my link. Actually, we need to do an eBay command in chat. I just haven't done it yet. So, like, right now, I've got some pretty good stuff up there right now. But my goal is to essentially have a new card up every single day. That's basically what I've been doing, so. I think the next card that's gonna sell is probably this Purge Trooper. It's been getting a fair amount of views. I thought it had some watchers on it, but apparently not. Hold on. Oh, right now the Yoda card has a watcher and the Doctor Strange card had a watcher. This card has had watchers, but one thing I've discovered on eBay is a lot of people will just watch a card to hope for a discount. But yeah, that Doctor Strange card, I think I'm the only one on eBay that has that card listed. But it's also been up there for like 3 weeks. People keep looking at it, but they don't buy it for whatever reason. Wait, where the heck is it? Oh, yeah, here we go, this one. This was a card that I pulled in my very first RIP stream. And I remember when I pulled this, I was like, what is this? Because it was so weird. But yeah, it's the late night creep concert with Doctor Strange. So, yeah, we'll see if this sells. Probably will eventually, but... Whoops. Crap. But yeah, if anybody wants to talk about cards, just shoot me a message on Discord or whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I've got like so many cards I want to post. I'll be posting a new card every day for months, probably. I also don't want to post too many at once because, you know, like, I'm not a professional shipping operation, so if I had one day where I sold like 10 cards, I'd be like, oh god, that's so much to ship out. Because, like, I don't have like a label printer or any of that stuff, so I'm just kind of doing everything manually. I was actually talking with my local post office guy because I'm there multiple times a week, shipping out like a card a day. And he was like, well, if you get the label or whatever from eBay, it'll probably save you like $1. So I tried that with the last one that I shipped out, but it wanted like dimensions and weight and all that. And I'm like, I don't have a scale, so I don't know how much this thing weighs. He's like, yeah, you'd have to buy like a little scale. And I'm like, well, I might as well just bring it in here. That doesn't help me. Not unless I'm gonna pay for a label printer and a scale and buy all this extra stuff. Probably like a big dragon down here or something. That's what's making all this noise. Open the gear. Dink dink. Ding, ding.
Darkspawn are getting worse. Must be close to a nest.
That explains the stench.
A scale would be nice to weigh the card packs. You know, the funny thing about that is Panini, which is one of the card-making brands, they actually insert fake cards so you cannot weigh their packs and boxes. Some people refer to it as the Panini brick. So there'll be times where you'll open up a pack of cards and you look at it at the side and you'll be like, man, there's a super thick card in here. What is it, like a patch or something? And then you get to it and it's just fake. you're like, oh my god. So, I wonder if Tops and Upper Deck would ever start doing that, but at the moment they're not. I see you, 8 legs over there. Solus, get out of my way. Oh, we got all the gears, I think. Sweet. Wait, where does... Oh, this is a big circle. All right, let's do a hard save right there. We haven't saved in a while. Perfect. And actually, chat, I think that is going to be a good place to stop for tonight. So we shall continue our adventures in Dragon Age tomorrow, and should be able to wrap up this Deep Roads quest line, I think. If that sounds good with you guys. I did mention that I think next weekend, because I want to get this game done, so I think next weekend I'm probably going to start really early on Saturday and Sunday, just to try and knock out like a 7-ish hour stream both days. So I might start like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. or something like that. I'll have to figure it out. And then hopefully I won't have to work like overtime or anything like that. I actually worked this morning a little bit, but we'll see how busy things are. But that is the plan. That's what I want to do. But otherwise, yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Also, this upcoming week, starting Monday, if you don't know, we're in the middle of the Transformers 40th anniversary. So I was like, you know what? Let's play a Transformers game. So starting on Monday, we are going to start War for Cybertron. So that should be fun. Haven't played that game in a long time. So I got it installed this morning, and I was doing some sound checks to make sure that game's good to go. So yeah, we'll do a Transformers game. We also have some Transformers cards coming, but there's no release date on those yet. But that'll be probably part of the next RIP stream in November, I think. So cool stuff. But yeah, big thanks to everybody who came out. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central for the next one. So, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time. So, have a good night. And we'll see you then. Bye. The screen is still black. Are you? Oh, there we go. There we go. We need some Halloween music.